Judges 13:21 to 23. The angel of the Lord did not appear again to Manoah and his wife. After all this happened, Manoah realized that the visitor had been the angel of the Lord. Manoah said to his wife, "We will certainly die because we have seen a supernatural being." But his wife said to him, "If the Lord wanted to kill us, he would not have accepted the burnt offering and the grain offering from us. He would not have shown us all these things or have spoken to us like this just now." Do you see? So, who will you say is the rational person? Is it the husband and the wife? Of course, the wife is a rational person. In this scenario, these are the parents of Samson, and the story was that an angel of the Lord, appeared to the mother of Samson and told her about his birth beforehand, and told her what she needed to avoid and all that. So, and later on, the same angel of the Lord appeared to the father. And now, this is after a while now. Manoah, the father of Samson, was now like, "Oh my goodness, we're going to die because we have seen the angel of the Lord." Just completely irrational fear, right? Completely irrational. I mean, you've been promised a son. You've been told God has come to you. You are not dead, but you are still thinking, "I'm going to die." Irrational fear. Irrational fear. So the wife was being clinical, being logical, explaining. Look at the facts on ground now. Look at the facts. Presenting facts to this to help the feelings of the man, because he was irrationally fearful. So the woman laid out the facts. Look at these three facts now. If God wanted to kill us, my husband, he would not have accepted the bunch offering and the grain offering from us. One, he would not have shown us all these things. Two, or have spoken to us like this. He wouldn't have, if he want to kill us. This is such an irrational fear, and I want to talk today about irrational fear. Not to pick on the man or pick on the woman, but there's just some fears that are irrational. You hit your toe against a stone. Somebody say it means something. Why don't we use logic? Just like the Manoah's Manoah's wife used logic here. People have been eating their feet on the stones forever, and it just your teeth just eat the stone. It's nothing. It's just nothing. It's just nothing like breathing here. It's just what happens. People eat their feet on the stone, and it's painful. Yeah, but um, somebody say, "Oh, I see. I put my head across a cobweb." Yeah, just get a broom or something. It's irrational fear. So think there's anything with spider. I see spider. I see a cat that is crying behind our house. That's a wish. Irrational fear. There are stray cats hanging out, or maybe it's not even a cat. Irrational fear. That's the things that are just things that happens to people in the normal course of just existing. We had fear to it, and we become irrational. We have an irrational fear. Remember, in the history of some parts of the world, when there's a twins, there's an irrational fear that comes, and what do they do? They decide to kill them, the twins. Irrational fear based on, I mean, where is this idea coming from? It's almost, you can't even be wondering, why is Manoah, where did you get this idea from? Just, it grabbed you. Oh, God, you're going to kill us. Where did you get the idea from? It just random. Random. And Paul told Timothy, God has not given us a spirit of fear, But you see, God has not given us the spirit of fear, but spirit of love, power, and sound mind. Some fears are irrational, and even some other passages of the writings of Paul, he will say that he will talk about being afraid of some things. He said he will talk about and being anxious and all that for some things he was facing. And just guys even appeared to him and told him, "Do not fear." That means he had some fear and all that. He was involved in some risky situation. So I'm not saying that fear is a no in all cases. No. But can we own up to some irrationality of the fear of our fear and put our trust in God? Just like this wife was helping the husband to put his trust in God. God bless you. Bye bye.